she be taking them selfies, right? We getting 400. Unlimited data is free. We getting 400. Them screenshots all on. Hold up. Question mark. Cricket. 400.
Required number of ports in the new line. Minimum $30 per month. First month service charge. Due at sales. Tax and restrictions apply. One-time fee may apply.
Who got interviews and hot topics, comics and the artists say his show's doper than the pharmacist. It's Chris Thomas.
Question mark on the intro. Y'all don't even know what y'all in for. Breaking news bringing you info.
This is Chris Thomas on radio.
Here we go again. If you ain't no idea, you gon' learn today. You gon' learn today. Until we say it's for who in the way. Who in the way? Talking underly. Talking underly. We ain't new to this, only we true to this. We got ludicrous money pursuing us. You gon' learn today. I'm talking underly.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Chris Thomas Show along with the lovely Dr. Renee. It's that day. It's the 4th of July. Independence Day. And I got something special. A song that was out many, many years ago. Do you remember this? I just thought that I would just kick it off a little bit with that song, Mass Production. And a lot of people, and this is something about radio, they have so much wonderful music. And also in the studio is Radar Radio, and they're filming us today. This guy, Mike Alford, has won so many film festivals. And as I said, we have a coalition of people. We got Priest out here, we got Tony Medley.
Come on now.
And this is a coalition. You know, once upon a time it was being a thousandaire. Mm-hmm. Then it was a millionaire. Mm-hmm. Now it's a billionaire. But we shooting for a trillionaire.
Come on, Chris Thomas.
All right. So what's the word of the day?
The word of the day is, of course, independence. The fact or state of being independent. Come on now.
That's right. But just not go too far. We all need each other, everybody.
We do.
We need each other each and every day. And somebody that knows that is B.O. Let's hear the quote of the week.
This is Ballard with the quote of the week. If you can see the handwriting on the wall, you're on the toilet. By comedian Red Fox. And that was the quote of the week. Now back to the Chris Thomas and Dr. Renee show.
Did you hear what he said? He said, if you see the writing on the wall, you're in the toilet. All right, now it's time for
the horoscope of the day. And that, Chris Thomas, this is about stop playing games with your own heart. Don't let fear or rejection keep you from being vulnerable with your special someone. The key to survival is being patient with each other. Chris Thomas, you got to tell the people, stop playing games.
That's right, and that goes right into
love and happiness.
Ow. Here we go.
Hello, this is Diamond D with Love and Happiness, and I'm giving you some love advice, some happiness advice, some everyday good advice to make your day a little more loving. The summer and holiday season are prime opportunities for parties and cookouts. These events are usually fun and festive, but sometimes you end up attending an event with someone you just don't like. Dr. Andrea Bonaire advises that if you already know you will interact with someone you just don't care for, you can follow these easy steps. Number 1, have a plan before the meeting and rehearse it. Number 2, be mindful of your body. And lastly, remember you are loved. Medical research proves that when you believe you are loved and think about your loved one in a frustrating situation, you are able to neutralize the stress and the tension. This is Diamond D with Love and Happiness. where I'm working to make your day a little more loving.
All right.
Love it.
Diamond D.
All about
She's been
neutralizing.
helping a lot of people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I hope she's helping our listeners all across the world, and especially here in the DMV. Also want to give a shout out to Sugar Bear. Sugar Bear.
Our main man.
I just want to let everybody know if they're going to be in Vegas for the very first time on Labor Day. Sugar Bear
I love them up
and
too.
EU.
Yes, come on now.
Also, we got some special guests calling in from television and movies. Pierre and Tyler will be calling in a little bit later.
Awesome.
But right now, let's tickle your funny bone with the comedy spotlight. Check this out.
One third in the crowd. One third. There's more freaks in here than that. Freak means anything out of the norm. If you make love, if you have sex, ladies, laying on your back is the norm. If you did anything else other than that, anything, then you're a freak. There's different levels of freaktivity. Everybody in this room
He
tonight
said
is a freak.
freaktivity.
Different levels. I'm gonna tell it to you. Some people like to watch other people do it. Some of y'all like to watch it. Some of y'all like to watch and don't know you like to. You ever be walking outside, come to the park, you see somebody doing it on the bench in the car. If you double back, you nasty.
All right.
You seen it.
All right. And also,
My.
I think we got a clip of Pierre, and we're going to check out a little bit from Pierre.
You do that, you nasty. You gotta know y'all are real freaky. I know how that goes. I tell you, so ladies, don't even mess with me.
You work at a funeral home. Your brother, yo, I heard you work at a funeral home, don't you? Get me a casket, brother. Hey, how you need a casket for? I'm gonna die one day. I don't know how long you're gonna be working here. Definitely will die.
All right, that's Pierre and Talent. We'll get them on the line. But now it's time to get a little serious. The election is coming very, very soon in the next year or so.
Yes, sir.
And everybody's getting tense. Everybody needs to know the law. So now here we go with It's the Law with Martin Dennis. Happy 4th of July, Martin Dennis.
4th of July. Yeah, fireworks.
So what is a good cookout menu for Martin Dennis?
Martin Dennis, hot dogs and hamburgers and baked beans. Potato salad.
Oh, yes.
What do you think?
I think that, all right, that sounds good. Now, the question of the day, what is a probation violation?
You never had a probation violation?
No. Close to it, though.
No, I'm just kidding. It says, hey, okay, I'm going to give you a year in jail, but I'm going to suspend it. I'm going to put you on probation as long as you pay a $500 fine and you go to alcohol school. And guess what? You don't go to alcohol school. Or you're supposed to do some community service. You don't do it. You're in violation of the probation.
In violation of the probation. That rhymes.
Yeah.
Say that again. Violation of the probation.
Violation of the probation.
You know, Jesse Jackson up in here.
And I want to say, how can people get your services right after Independence Day?
If you violate your probation, 301-855-6049. That's in Southern Maryland.
And where are you performing at this weekend?
Martinis, how'd you know that?
Oh, you'll be down at Martini's.
Oh, wow.
That's Michael Brooks. That's Michael Brooks' room out in Fort Washington, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on
You've been there for a long time. Martini's. Check out Martin Dennis when he's doing his comedy. All right, thank you, Lawyer Dennis.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right.
That's funny.
4th of July. You know, they're supposed to have this big spectacular fireworks display this evening. You know, the president really hooked it up.
Yeah, I heard about him.
Tanks. Well, we got to be. He is the commander-in-chief.
Yes, he is.
And no matter how you feel, it's going to be his way.
Come on, y'all.
So
Help me, Jesus.
we have to be open-minded about people that we like or that dislike.
Work
But
with
at
me.
the end of the day, do we have to go through them to get things done? Most of the time we do. So we always got to be positive about people because you never
That's
know.
why I love you, Chris Thomas.
Anybody you want to give a shout out
Oh,
on
yes,
Independence
yes.
Day?
Oh, my family, of course, in Connecticut. But look, my girl, Miss Grandiosity, Susan Smallwood, is having her Grandiosity event. The first woman of color to have a polo match is July 13th. Go to grandiosityevents.com. You will love it.
And Valencia and my son, they're on their way up here.
Yes, yes.
Going to Buffalo tomorrow. That's where the Buffalo Wild Wings started.
All right. What about the Buffalo Soldiers?
The Buffalo Soldier. Buffalo Soldier. Buffalo Soldiers.
Come on now.
And I just said that we're just going to have a good time.
Yes.
And I want to get really, ladies and gentlemen, what I wanted to say about Independence Day and for the people that's having a cookout. Eat up. Eat up and enjoy. And I'm also, August the 17th, it's the first annual comedy cookout
Yes.
and fish fry
I can't wait.
on the Bay. And that'll be August the 17th. Have a friend, and he has a house off, under Rundle Bay.
You showed me the house and the dock.
Oh,
Come
it
on
was
now.
wonderful. When you see folks, I don't care what color, on the Bay.
Living life.
I'm telling you, August the 17th.
Living the best life.
It's going to be fantastic, and fish fry.
Yes.
Ooh. That's going to be
And of
good.
course, Chris Thomas, the BET's original king of hip hop, will be there. I'm sure you're going to say a few words. Bam, boom.
Enough about. A lot of people. I was in Boston last week and ran into Little Rail from the movie Get Out.
Yes, yes.
And it's amazing because you don't know if people know you or not. Rail is a lot younger than I am. So you just don't know. And when you hear people.
Chris Thomas.
He's an up and coming superstar.
But you're a living legend. Come on now.
Well. And what happens after you pass away? Well, the legend is gone. So
You living strong right now.
keep me around for a little bit. Ain't that right, priest? Living legend. I'm not Bob Hope.
You're so humble, but let me tell you something. You are thebomb.com. Everybody knows you, and this is your 30th year, and we're going to keep celebrating you, okay?
Oh, yeah, it's coming. Actually, Rap City's 30th anniversary is in August.
Yes.
But I've been trying to celebrate.
Okay.
Because of the full year.
Yeah.
And in August, that means it'll go. Every year we're going to do something. So Rap City is really going to really be happening.
Well, you were the
everybody.
first, the absolute first.
Well, we just. What can I say? What can I say? Well, what we're going to do is I also want to yell out our sponsors, Cricket Wireless. You can get 4 phones for that. They have really been helping us on the Chris Thomas show.
Yeah. And it's a great deal, too. That's a great deal.
4 phones.
Come on now.
For $100. And guess what? You get free unlimited data.
You can't beat that.
Free unlimited data, everybody. And I gotta let you know, we prize number ports in the new line. First month service charge due at sales. Tax restrictions may apply. Also, G3 extracts. I always like to talk. I know a lot of people smoking that.
Yes.
I know a lot of people. For 4th of July? You talking about the munchies?
And some legal stuff? What?
Right, but this is legal, but it doesn't give you the munchies. But those people who used to smoke cannabis, they didn't know what the effects, but they said, I'm feeling good. You know a lot of people that smoke cannabis?
I know a lot of people are, but I don't know a lot of people who are smoking.
Well, in D.C., you can have 2 pounds and $25 ticket, and you on your way.
Well, I do know at
$20? $200? Oh, somebody just remind me who's with G3 extracts
Come on
and getting
now.
his smoke on.
He look like he getting his smoke on right now. Look at that.
All right. Well, we'll be back with this special 4th of July Independence Day special, the Chris Thomas Show with Dr. Renee, after this commercial.
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the 5th floor. When I'm in town, I'm always coming to the DMV. I'll be listening to my man Chris Thomas on WOL 1450 and 95.9 because Chris gonna always have plenty of serb sandwiches. Peace.
Good morning, folks.
Who got interviews and hot topics, comics and the artists say his show's doper than the pharmacist. It's Chris Thomas.
Question mark on the intro. Y'all don't even know what y'all in for. Breaking news bringing you info.
This is Chris Thomas on radio.
All right. Welcome back to the Chris Thomas Show with Dr. Renee.
Come on now.
15 minutes to go and 15 minutes to go.
Yeah.
I shall go fast.
Yeah. Look, I wanted to shout out a few people on our Facebook Live.
Go ahead.
Yeah, of course, the one and only Carl Harper, you know, the event man who can. Carl Harper, we love you. Ava Cherry, I see you. Terrain Lynch, hello. Sue Monroe, all right now.
Also, I want to give a shout out to Mike Worthy. Mike Worthy.
Yes.
He just sent the flyer into me. And you just mentioned it.
Yes, with
Mention it
Susan
again.
Smallwood. Yes, that's Grandiosity event, a first woman of color who does extraordinary events, and she's having the first polo match in Virginia. It's on grandiosityevents.com. Just look it up.
All right. I hope we got it in.
Yes, we
Now
did.
I think we got a special guest that's calling in. Who is on the phone?
Wendy. Hey, Chris. How you
Wendy
doing?
Williams. Happy
Hey,
4th of July, Wendy.
How you doing?
God. Oh, my God. You know, it's the 4th of July. Boom, 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 bam. Okay? You know? There's so many fireworks going on in the world. We don't even eat 4th of July. Everybody's just blowing up. Everything, including me. Okay? I've got fireworks going on, too.
I see, girl.
So, Wendy, what do you eat for 4th of July?
Well,
And when you cook out, are you cooking out or?
you know, I have a chef because, well, you know, I just do. I do. And I think I'm going to have my chef to fix me some black hot dogs.
Wow. Well, how healthy is that?
Sound good to me.
I mean, you know, everybody talks about the health thing. Everybody eats wrong, and they think they're eating right. No one knows what we're eating. No one.
So you don't do like a pig roast or anything like that?
I want black hot dogs, Chris. Black hot.
That's
dogs.
my
And
girl.
I
Go ahead,
prefer-
Wendy.
No
I
baked
prefer
beans?
I prefer half smokes. Okay.
Oh. Oh, I just read that.
Thank you very much. And you know, I may cook. Believe it or not, my grandmother made the best potato salad ever.
Wow.
Okay, so she's gone, so I won't have any of that today.
Same thing with my mom. My mom makes the best potato salad
My mom
ever.
too.
And I eat mine together with collard greens. You know how you mix stuff together and they really taste good?
Mm-hmm. It's all going down together anyway.
Absolutely. Is that Dr. Renee?
Yes, honey. Give us some scoop.
Okay. Here's the new thing. And Chris, I got to go after I tell you this really quick.
Okay.
Well, like this. Guess who else wants black hot dogs today?
Who?
Kevin, my ex-husband. Okay, you know?
Wow.
Well, I've got to say
You
something.
and Kevin. Well, I hope it works out, Wendy.
Well, it won't, but thank you for the welcome. Look, you guys have a great 4th of July. We'll talk soon.
All right, thank you.
Love you, too.
Now, somebody is going to be playing this song at a cookout. This is the Rap City tribute. Here's the song.
Oh, yeah. So
we was on a dance floor, shaking our thing to a funky beat with a go-go swing. Everyone was watching, they did it shock. Amazed at how salt and pepper was rock. In the place with a smile on our face. Some got upset and then tried to base. They called us nasty, said we danced dirty. Claimed we were freaks, cheap, even flirty. Pepper got picked and pulled out a pump. I was all set not to jib but to jump. Spin broke it up and asked not to break. Said they don't understand the way you don't find.
Do what you wanna do. I can't tell you how to catch a groove. It's your fine thing. Do what you wanna do. I won't tell you what it's like to do.
Shake that thing, come on, y'all. Shake it. We could get loose, but we can't get naked. It's just a bit. Now ain't that better? I think it's time for you to get our partner in Dosey gathering no sleep. I wanna see the ones that mostly front on a cutie, hope you're not fruity. Do your duty and
Shake your thing. Oh, do what you wanna do. I can't tell you how to catch a groove. It's your thing. Do what you wanna do. I won't tell you who to sock it to.
come on, y'all, shake that thing. You got to just show no shame. I want you to shake that thing. Come on, y'all, show no shame.
All right. Usually I don't let it go that long.
I love it.
But since it's 4th of July, let it play. Go ahead, go.
We're
Turn
in the
it up.
studio acting up,
Turn
y'all.
it up.
Wish you could see it. Come on. Oh, well, Facebook
Turn it
can
up.
see
Wave your hands in the air.
I forgot Facebook
And
was
wave
on.
them like your own Medicare. No.
I can't take you, Chris Thomas.
Oh, thing. All right. That was Salt and Pepper. I used to be on tour with those beautiful ladies.
Yes.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Nothing like old school.
Yeah, dynamic energy.
And it's crazy when you hear younger people talk about records that you grew up on, like they done stumbled on something. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, a good friend of mine has his own comedy club in Rochester, New York.
Yes.
The one and only Talent. Hey, Talent. It's just.
Hey, what's the deal? What's going on, people?
Hello.
It's just comedy.
That's right. Don't take it personal. It's just comedy, baby.
You got something that's happening this Friday, tomorrow.
Absolutely. We're going to be down in Columbia, Maryland at the Soundry, which is a wonderful performance venue. And they've been doing music, since they opened for the last year and a half. But now we're breaking into the comedy now. So I've been doing a series with these guys. So I'm bringing one of the hometown favorites with me, Pierre. We're going to be rocking out.
Nice.
I'm going to tell you something, everybody. Everybody knows Talent, but he is hilarious. I mean, really, he is hilarious, and I'm gonna give you your props. He was the first one to ever take a chance on my Rap City comedy reunion.
Come on, I love you already now, Talent.
Well,
he called me for the festival.
He's modest. He's modest,
But
but we cut from the same cloth.
Man, but they had the Rochester Soul Fest out there, and he called and he said, "I'm gonna go ahead with it." And he did. And you said one thing he said that make me understand about Rap City. He said we sold tickets really fast because we didn't do it in 2 weeks. Am I right?
Right. We had just under 2 weeks promotion for that sucker.
Wow. I'm telling you something. I love you, brother.
Man, you're an icon, Chris. The same way you give me props, I got to give you props. And I always say, when you cut from the same cloth, you know what I mean? You can wash the same streets and communities down.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we from that same cloth, brother. Like, I watch you and mouth gaped open like, okay, I got to be that funny.
Come
you know
on
what I mean?
now.
I got to be that funny.
Oh, you are hilarious. He is hilarious. And tell me, do you still stay in contact with the people you did the movie with Danny DeVito's wife?
Oh, absolutely. Rhea Perlman, Danny DeVito, two of the greatest people you could ever work with in any form of business, man. When I say they took care of us. And I remember them every month because a check comes in the mail. And I love those people. You know what I mean?
You the man.
I
You
love
the
those
man.
people. Everybody affiliated with me love those people. My child support judge, the baby mama, everybody love those people, man. They're good people. They're keeping us rolling out here. You know what I mean?
He made me Lloyd
You are
Dennis.
very, very special, brother.
No doubt, man. And it's funny you bring that up because Fredro Starr, who's one of the stars in the movie, he's producing a new show for like TBS, like The Last OG, and me and him was talking about it, and he shot me the script and pitched the script to me, and it's like similar to The Last OG, but it's like a old rap star that went away, came home, and the whole rap thing has changed, and he got to make a real living.
Wow.
And he can't do no records no more, so his adjustment is kind of funny and humorous. So that's me and Fredro will be working on that, going into the fall.
And also, I forgot to say that you actually do radio too in New York.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be on the radio with my morning show starting next week again. You know, I've been on vacation for 2 weeks.
Wow.
But I'm up there, the first black-owned and the only black-owned radio station in New York State.
Come on now.
Wow.
DKX. Yes.
That's good. Hey, man, you keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to be in Buffalo doing a show, but I hope soon.
Hey, when you going to Buffalo?
I'm going to Buffalo tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
Your show is tomorrow?
Yeah, at the Gold Nugget.
You're at the Golden Nugget. You know what, bro? You know what?
Yes, sir.
Damn, tomorrow so I'm gonna be there. You're gonna miss me tomorrow.
I know, but I know you do it every once a month, right?
Every other month. I hope, man. Stay in Buffalo. I'll meet you the next day.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna wait for you.
Stay there, because I get to Buffalo the next day, so you stay there. We hang out. You know how we do.
All right. I love you, brother, and I keep hearing the firecrackers. We already starting our firecrackers right now. Can you hear it? Can you hear it, Tyler?
Firecrackers. These fools got M80s and blockbusters over here. Firecrackers.
Yeah, here go our firecrackers. Come on, light them.
Yes.
I appreciate you all. I appreciate you guys all the way, man. Come on out. Tell the people Soundry. Tomorrow night is going down. Me and Pierre going to lock that down.
Love you, brother.
Yes. All right.
Love y'all.
Let me like this one. Go ahead. Let me like that one. We got Dr. Renee. Go ahead and light them.
I'm lighting a bam, boom, pa-dow, ba-boom.
And we're going to put a little music with that. We're going to put a little music with this on the way out with the firecracker. So thank Radar Radio for showing up.
Oh,
Mike
yes,
Alpha.
Mike Lee.
Oh, you listen to his show tomorrow on Bliss at 7 p.m., right? Dr. Renee, your show every Wednesday?
Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. on WLVS Radio. Come on, y'all.
This is brought to you by Cricket, XG3, Extracts, Illustrate Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
And may God bless you, and I really mean it. Let's do something special after this day. Keep saying independence and enough of the fighting. Let's get on with the loving. And thank Wendy, and go ahead and eat that black hot dog. All right, I'm out.